Good morning, YouTube. It's bright and early. It's Nicole here. I wanted to go ahead and show you what I mean on Facebook when I say that Monday is Banana Bread Monday. I am obsessed with this bread. It has saved my life in the regards that I have control about my ingredients. I can up my protein with extra nuts or put whatever I want in it. I will also have a follow-up video where I put in what I do to make my my pumpkin bread. Okay, what you need for this recipe, and I've already started up a little bit, you need 1 stick of salted butter, and I just used generic brand. Once again, if you want to stay more holistic, you can use organic butter. Just use whatever you feel like you need to. I use 2 eggs, and I use free-range brown eggs only. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla is in there, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I have that already in there because I'm one of these bad people where I don't like to separate my ingredients, beforehand and sift them in that. You need 1 cup of personally, I believe you should use a whole wheat organic flour, and that's what I have in there. And it's a little bit different than regular flour. It's a little bit more fine. I also have almond flour. I've not tried it with that, but I'm sure it would be good with that. You can use your own to distinguish what you want. I have here sour cream, 1/2 cup. And I use Splenda when I cook, and I use the generic brand from Walmart, and that is 1 cup. And basically this is what it looks like, just in case you ever go to get it. No calorie sweetener, great value. I get this and do all my baking with this. This is how I stay sugar-free. You can use a cup of honey if you wanted. You can use a regular cup of sugar if you wanted, but because I don't eat sugar, that's not there. Or you can do a cup of agave also. I, once again, avoid that too because I'm a severe dumper. All right, then here I have a combination of 1 cup plus, because I like to up my protein, of chopped up finely pecans and walnuts. And you can put whatever kind of nuts you want. One time I didn't have any nuts, and I had this like mixed nut thing with peanuts and macadamia nuts and Brazilian nuts and all that, chopped it up, put it in my bread. But I do like to use diamond walnuts. I don't know why. I like them. And this also is another brand that I like. It's just called South Peach or South Georgia Pecan Company pecans. But anything you want for that would be fine. And then last but not least, you're going to have your 1 cup or the equivalent of moisture to make the banana, and that is my mashed up banana. So what I do with my banana, just so you know, is if I only have 2 bananas, then I use a sugar-free applesauce and equate it all the way up to 1 cup. And I find that that works phenomenal. And I have no issues with it having enough or not having enough. And you'll see what I'm going to do to augment my pumpkin bread later on with how I make that up to a full cup, because I don't want to open a whole new can of pumpkin. Okay, I'm going to get these mixed up, and I'll come back to you and show you what it looks like all ready to go into the pan. Okay, YouTube, so this is what it looks like in the pan. I just have a regular loaf pan, and you can see a little bit of nuts in there or whatever. Sometimes I throw cinnamon in this. I didn't do it this time, saving that for my pumpkin bread instead this week. I like to just kind of change it up a little bit. I'm going to move on now to the pumpkin bread, but I will stop the video here so I can make it into 2 separate videos in case you're not interested in pumpkin bread. Alright, have a great day, and when these are out of the oven, I'll have some pictures for you. Thanks, guys. Well, YouTube, there are your hot and beautiful loaves of bread. One is, of course, the pumpkin seed bread, and the other one is the banana nut bread. This slices into about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, oh gosh, at least 12 slices, nice big chunks, and as I said, only 1 slice a day. And I usually have it with cottage cheese. You can put some cream cheese on it, but it just doesn't have the same value. Maybe some yogurt, Okish yogurt maybe. You could add some seeds to that, or nuts, depending upon what you're eating, always to bump up that protein. But I'm on a cottage cheese kick lately. All right, I hope you enjoy. I'm telling you, the smells are delicious. It's like being back when I was a little girl in the wintertime. And of course, I live in an area where everybody has homemade fresh bread with the Amish, but you know, they have sugar in it, and I just choose not to have that in my life anymore. So there we go. I hope you try the recipes, and if you do, comment below and let me know how you like them. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.